From your hyper-local weather source, this is your Norcast Weather Update. Brought to you by Broadway Scoops, starring 44 flavors of South Jersey's finest, creamiest, hand-dipped ice cream. It's time to treat yourself to a standout performance sundae, cone, or milkshake. Stop by family-owned Broadway Scoops at 126 North Broadway in Pennsville.
Good Wednesday afternoon, meteorologist Bobby Klark here with an update on your forecast. Hope your hump day is going fantastic so far. Nor'easter Nick does have the day off. Temperatures much better for today than we certainly saw for yesterday with those mostly cloudy skies and the chilly temperatures out there. But right now, not looking too bad as that warm front continues to push on through here where we should be for this time of year. Temperatures right now rising up into the low to mid 60s. Of course, we're starting to see a bit of a sea breeze, unfortunately, as winds turn more south to even southeast as we head throughout the rest of this afternoon. So temperatures only in the 50s as we head towards the shoreline itself. We're going to be warm as we head into tomorrow and into Friday. We'll be pushing 80, even possibly 90 degrees as we head into Friday. Showers are possible on Saturday. We're going to watch a cold front approach the region from the west, but it's going to start to fade as it does so. So we do have a chance of maybe seeing some showers out that. Sunday we're watching. We've got to watch a low pressure system that develops off to our southwest. Will move northward, could bring us maybe a drenching of some rain out there. But again, plenty of time to watch it. Don't want you to cancel any plans yet as we have to watch the track of this thing as we get closer towards the weekend itself. We'll talk about that in just a moment. Dew point's going to start to rise up as we head into the next several days, giving us much more uncomfortable conditions. So even though don't expect any rainfall for tomorrow or Friday, but having those dew points in the 50s, low to mid 50s out there, and temperatures rising up into the 80s will make things a tad more uncomfortable. Certainly not the summertime where we could see 80, 90 degrees and the dew points are in the 70s and 80s, and you're basically just going to melt like a Pepe Le Pew type of cartoon out there. But it will also stay a little bit more muggy as we head into Saturday and Sunday, which is a chance of seeing possibly those showers and that rain out there. But look, by the beginning of next week, we see ourselves much drier air, and unfortunately, will be a little bit below normal as we head into the beginning of the work week next week. Winds are still gusting out there as that warm front continues to push in here, switching a little bit more out of the south to even southeast out there. Calming down just a bit as we head into the evening hours and into overnight itself. Not looking too bad out there, but we'll start to see the breeze pick up just a bit as we head towards the daybreak hour. So I think we'll see some early lows tonight and temperatures start to rise as we head towards daybreak tomorrow. And the breeze will continue as we head into tomorrow. Not looking too bad out there. Looks like gusts between 10, 15, 20 miles per hour out there out of the south. So definitely make for a warmer day, especially inland. But unfortunately with that south to southeasterly flow gusting to near 25 by the afternoon and evening along the shore, probably going to be stuck in the 60s to maybe possibly even 70 degrees. Futurecast, we continue to see that warm front push on through the area. Will continue to move as we head into later tomorrow on into Friday itself and draw in that south to southwesterly flow from the Gulf of Mexico. That's why we'll be a little bit more uncomfortable with those dew points and those temperatures rising up into the mid to even upper 80s as we head into Friday. Here comes that cold front that's pushing through the Ohio Valley. It's going to move eastward as we head throughout the rest of Friday on into Saturday itself. But again, as I mentioned, it's going to start to fade as it does so. So really at this point, not looking at a major chance of seeing any kind of showers out there. Looks like, again, I got to watch for Sunday, possibly seeing that developing low. Tomorrow, 79 will do it, even pushing into lower 80s inland, south to southwesterly flow. Gusts, as we mentioned, near 20 miles per hour and feeling a little bit more uncomfortable with that dew point. Look at this now. What a stark contrast from the last basically 2 to 3 weeks out there. So we're looking at the extended. So this is going to push into probably, I would say, Sunday on. And it looks like we're going to see ourselves much below normal for this time of year, a good 10 degrees below normal. So that means temperatures will be in the 50s and 60s as we head through a good portion of next week. Talk about that right now. 7-day forecast mentioned Friday possibly pushing 90 degrees, possibly some showers later on as we head into Saturday. Sunday, got to watch to see what that system develops, that low pressure system, and how close it gets to us and how much moisture it can get. But as I mentioned, as we head into the extended, your exclusive Norcast plus 3 days, really only one day I'm looking at here. Wednesday is above normal and only a couple degrees. But the rest of the days for next week looks like it's going to be well below normal for this time of year. Have a great rest of the afternoon, everybody. I'll see you this evening.